Newsbreak. The U.S. plans to test Medicaid and Medicare coverage for weight loss drugs, so stay tuned. Hello, everyone. This is Mona with Mona Finds Joy. And as you notice from my channel, I have a lot of things that I find joy in. I'd like to encourage you to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. All right, one of the things that I added to my channel was news break, news trending on Zepbound topics. And sometimes you will hear Mounjaro mentioned because it's a similar class of the GLP trizepatide drug. Okay, so here we go. There was a swearing-in ceremony on April 18th for the administrator of the Centers and Medicaid Services. And all the people involved was the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, Eli Lilly and Company, and Novo Nordisk. Okay? And this here is dated August 1st by Reuters, and it says the Trump administration is considering a 5-year pilot program to cover weight loss drugs under Medicare and Medicaid. And the Washington Post reported this on Friday, citing documents from the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. What the outline plan is that they would allow the government insurance to cover Wegovy, Ozempic, Zepbound, and Mounjaro for weight loss. That's promising. As of right now, the drugs reduce body weight 15 to 20% in trials. However, the cost is between $5,000 to $7,000 a year, which raises question about the long-term affordability for states and federal government. So right now, some of the companies are not having any comments about it, and they're just looking into it. And where I did get a response from, and it's not that they're saying no, some of them they're just saying that they don't comment on potential models and coverage. So that's not a no. But according to a spokesman for Lilly, who does Zepbound, they said, I quote, that they are committed to working with payers and policymakers to expand coverage and improve care. Lilly is dedicated to ensuring that all patients, regardless of their insurance provider, can access evidence-based obesity care. So this is good. So, definitely good. So what they're looking to do is begin a pilot program in April of 26 for Medicaid, and then the pilot program to begin in January of 27 for Medicare. Of course, since I'm on Medicare, I would like them to switch it around, but hey, everyone needs it. So everyone needs it. So I'm excited because right now I'm paying $361 a month for my Zepbound until I pay my $2,000 deductible. And because I started in June, by the time I get to that deductible, it'll be like September. So then by January, I have to start all over again with the deductible. But what I noticed is when I chose my insurance coverage last time, I only had 2 simple prescriptions that didn't cost much. But now when I do it again come up, I believe it's October, I will put down the Zepbound, and then maybe I'll have a different plan D. That's the prescription plan for those on Medicare, and it should be cheaper, hopefully, because I don't pay anything monthly for my plan D because it was low cost medicine that I was on. So I'll probably now have to end up paying $40 a month or so But even if I have to pay $40 a month and pay half that amount monthly, I'm game. I'm happy about that. So I will attach a link so you could read further on this. Again, all I'm doing is finding trends that I find out about and I share it with you. So everything is going well. I went back. I haven't seen a lot of the drivers since school ended, and I was told, oh, your faces look slim, slimmer. Well, that's good, when someone notices you. And if you see me swinging because a bee decided to come in here, that's great, right in the middle of my recording. We don't do bugs. All right, you need to go somewhere. All right, everyone. I always have something funny going on when I'm recording. Last time, okay, there we go. It's gone. If I could block this out, I will. If I can't, it's staying because it's part of my life. Anyway, so they commented on my face looked like I lost weight, and I'm happy about that. I stopped getting on the scale, and the only time I kind of tell you my weight is if I end up going to a doctor and I stepped on the scale, and the last time it was 194. That was like a week ago, I think, or a week and a half. I don't know. So, and let's see. So that's good. So I'm not going to hold you up today. So you got to hear my news break, my Zepbound trending news. You got to see me run from a bee. And now I'm going to have some lunch. So you all have a great, wonderful day. And I'll touch base with you again soon. Bye. And again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.